Oh, hey, guys, what up, man?
Courier.
Oh, sorry about that. But hey, guys, what's up, man? Welcome back to another golf stream. It's Tuesday. I'm in the mood for golf, well, especially this one, and I'm gonna try a full course, a 18 hole, and I'm probably gonna use the same course. The I forgot what was it. I think the Liverpool one, yeah, because that's the one I played the first nine and then like the later nine. So let's get this
Quick play.
and see how I do.
Play. Stroke play.
Stroke play.
Augusta National. Augusta National par 3
Ooh.
course. Pinhurst no point 2. Valhalla. Royal Troon. Marco Simon. Olympia Fields. Royal Liverpool.
Yeah, the Royal
All
Liverpool.
18.
Eh,
First 9. All 18.
yeah, let's go for all 18.
Created Ray Golfer. Jack Nicklaus. Scotty Scheffler. Patrick Cantlay. Vander Schaufel. Tony Finau. Dustin Johnson. Nelly Corda. Sungjaim. Joaquin Neiman. Hideki Matsuyama. Jordan Spieth. Lexi Thompson. Play. Event. Lexi Thompson. Start round.
Let's get this.
Now, from the coast of England and Royal Liverpool Golf Club, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Yep, so. Ah, man, didn't say the first hole. Boo. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, well. Allez. Let's see how I really do on an 18 hole. Let's see how I do, guys, man. Hope you guys have a good day this Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully you're enjoying your lunch or a nice afternoon beverage. Let's get this. Whee! Let's go.
And that is just what you're envisioning when you're on the range. That's positioned nicely in the right side of the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
141 yards left to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
All right, 141, so I should try not to smack it too hard. Hmm.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. Just didn't figure that out well. Had to land that ball further up the green for it to go closer.
Oh my goodness, woefully short on that putt. This is an 11-foot putt. Okay, so already a 3-putt here at the first, and it will be a double bogey start to this round. The
That's
second
fine.
at 453 yards. This is a tough hole. Precision is a must off the tee because the landing area is a small one and features 3 very penal bunkers. The green is also well protected with 3 more bunkers, and the putting surface itself is anything but flat. And there's a good first step to start making up some ground after the troubles at 1. A picture-perfect drive here at the second. This Nota, her second from the fairway.
She's left herself with 147 yards to the hole, pin sitting back right.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Well, you got to get it there. Just didn't do it. Well, still plenty of holes left to turn things around, but it is a +3 start after the bogey here at number 2. The third of 4 consecutive par 4s to start this front side is the 426-yard third hole. Pot bunkers aren't the problem here as they were on the first 2 holes, but thick rough is. A tee shot that takes the dogleg too sharply can leave one with a very difficult approach, or even worse, wind up out of bounds.
Well, again, it's only just start, so I can do better.
A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff.
It depends.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie. And back
Yeah.
to +2 now for the round.
Let's do
The last
this.
of the consecutive par fours to grace this front side is this one, the 367-yard fourth. It's the shortest of the four by a considerable margin. Most golfers should be able to cover the fairway bunkers and be left with just a short iron in.
Let's see.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
Oh,
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Now this putt from 23 feet.
this is a long putt, though.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. She finishes this hole strong, but she's still going to walk off here with a bogey. Now to the first of Royal Liverpool's 3 par 5s. It is the dogleg left, 520-yard fifth hole. Tee shots that can navigate the gorse to the left and the pot bunkers to the right should open up this green to be reachable in two. By most accounts, this is the best birdie opportunity on this opening 9.
Hopefully.
And that will do just fine.
Come on, tell me how much I have left. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh well. Let's get this, baby. Come on. Let me get this in two. Come on, baby.
Oh dear, that looks thick in there.
Oh, way too much ball.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
There's 5 feet left. Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. The first par 3 of the round is here at the 201-yard 6th. 2 pot bunkers left and 1 right of the green are to be avoided at all costs.
Woo. Let's see if we get this in one.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
Okay, that's in for a bogey, but that score is starting to lose touch now with level par as it moves to +4 for the round. The 7th now at 481 yards, a par 4. Pot bunkers left and right are definitely in play off the tee.
And this is a par 4.
Even if you end up in the fairway, the second shot is a demanding one, partially blind, over a large tract of gorse and potentially 2 pot bunkers left. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
159 yards left to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough, and another difficult two-putt.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Just poor execution, and now 5 over par after another bogey. On to the 8th, a par 4 at 436 yards. It features a familiar refrain, avoid the pot bunkers and the tall gorse. Doing so with your drive should leave a short iron in to a green protected by 1 bunker left and 2 to the right.
Let's see.
No problems there.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. The 9th hole at 218 yards of par 3. Bunkers front left and right protect a fairly narrow green that features more than its share of humps and hollows. Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Footer.
I want to save myself par. Oh well.
Okay, good putt there to stop the bleeding. It's a bogey at the 9th, and that's going to finish off a front 9 of 41, 6 over par. The back 9 here at Royal Liverpool kicks off with a long one at 507 yards. It's a par 4. The landing area is a tough one to navigate. It's narrow, it has mounds, and it has thick rough left and right. Up near the green, the bunker front and right is incredibly deep and must be avoided at all costs.
I'm gonna try, bro. Let's see. Baby.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
All right, come on. Let's get this on the green. Hopefully on the green, baby. Come on. On the green, or close to the green.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Look out. I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
Yep, that one rolls in, though it is a bogey, and that score will dip to +7. The 11th runs along the beach to the left, and this is a tough driving hole, a par 4 at 392 yards. The short length will likely entice most to air it out, but the more prudent play might be a 3-wood or an iron, because the small landing area gets tighter the further down the fairway you travel. And this has been a problem all round long. Out of position again off the tee, as that is into the thick stuff. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
a decision had to be made there. It was perhaps even a layup, but all in all, that's a tremendous shot just to get the ball on the green from there.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
I'll take the
12
par.
to 449 yards is a dogleg left par 4. Those that try to chew off too much of that dogleg could find themselves in trouble if they're unable to carry the gorse. The approach will be to an elevated green that slopes fairly severely from back to front. And continued problems off the tee. That ball going to come to rest in the heavy rough.
Meh, whatever.
Made excellent contact from that lie, but Frank, as you know, it's still difficult to control where the ball goes and how far it goes.
Yeah, you've got to have such a strong left hand when you're trying to get through that rough, because if the grass grabs the hosel a little bit, it just pulls it, so it sends that ball to the left.
Look out. I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
Oh, slow down. Way too much. That'll run off the green.
Damn it! Whatever.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole. The 13th is a par 3 of 194 yards. It yields another panoramic look at Hilbre Island and the estuary beyond, but this could be a tricky little hole. Tee shots that land in that front right pot bunker rarely lead to a par. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Been there, done that. It doesn't feel good, especially when they're just short little shots around the green. It feels terrible.
I hate this hole. Screw you with this hole.
That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. The 14th is a dogleg left, par 4 at 454 yards.
Screw you!
Ideally, your drive should stay as close to the dogleg as possible, but middle of the fairway is just fine if it can avoid any of the 4 pot bunkers in the landing zone. The green, thankfully, is bunker-free, but it does fall off somewhat sharply to the right. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up popping into the bunker. Digging in here, readying her second from the fairway bunker. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. This from about 10 feet.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, good job to limit the damage as that's in for a bogey. The 15th is the longest hole on the course, checking it at a full 620 yards. The fairway is fairly generous by Royal Liverpool standards, though it does feature bunkers left and right. The issues tend to develop on the second shot, where you'll need to commit one way or the other to going for it or laying up.
Going for it or laying up. That's funny. Damn it. There you go.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Huh.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That one was running so hot.
I can't tell with this one.
Lengthy putt here of 27 feet. That's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. Okay, well, this round kind of limping to a finish. It is another double bogey here at 15. The final 3-hole stretch begins with the par 4 16th at 461 yards. Most players should be able to move their tee shots beyond the 3 fairway bunkers, but more await up toward the green, 5 of them in total.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
This Nota, her second from the fairway.
Yeah, she's got 145 to get to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. Cleans that up in the hole. Now to one of the more visually stunning holes on the course, the par 3 17th at 136 yards. This has everything you want in a classic par 3 and a lot that you don't, including steep runoffs, deep bunkers, and a tricky green to putt on.
I don't doubt it.
The tee shot left her here on the par 3, now a long one for her second. Frank, what in the world happened there?
Brain fade, Rich. I mean, I have no idea what was going through that melon.
And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Now, you can tell the thoughts are elsewhere right now. You got to get in the moment. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. Now to the closing hole at Royal Liverpool, the 609-yard par 5 18th. This hole confounded some of the best in the world during the 2023 Open, including Ricky Fowler and Justin Thomas. Tee shots need to avoid the internal out of bounds to the right. Many wound up laying up and taking the danger out of play. Those who try to reach this green in 2 can often wind up in one of 3 deep pot bunkers, short and left.
Let's try to end this on a high note, or a par at least. No, at least I got like one birdie, and at least a couple of pars.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Wish it got like a little bit more commentary though, you know. Ah.
Okay, that's how you bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that, impressive.
It's been a tough ride. This would be a nice birdie.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And this will be a round of 90 on the nose.
End round. Menu.
Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Well, score was still kind of bad, but hey, at least he got 2 birdies and a couple of handfuls of par, so, but hey, I'm still improving. I'm still not that great. But still, I enjoy playing this game, so hey, thanks you guys for watching, and please give me a like and subscribe for more golf, and I'll think about some more other games too, but I kind of really enjoying fighting games and golfing right now. It's so much fun and relaxing.
Restart. End round.
So, I want to say thanks you guys for watching.
Event. Lexi Thompson.
So, peace out, guys. Well, yeah.